What if I told you that your brain could crave studying the same way it craves scrolling through your phone? Sounds impossible, right? But here's the thing, your brain doesn't actually know the difference between studying and social media. It only understands one language: dopamine. Today, I'm going to show you the dopamine loading method, a simple technique that rewires your brain to become genuinely addicted to studying. And no, this isn't about forcing yourself or using willpower. This is about working with your brain's chemistry, not against it. The dopamine problem. Let's start with why studying feels so painful. Every time you check Instagram, watch a YouTube short, or play a game, your brain gets a massive dopamine spike. It's instant, it's easy, and it feels good. Now, when you try to study, your brain compares it to these activities. And studying, it releases way less dopamine. So your brain screams, "This is boring. Go back to the fun stuff." You're not lazy. You're not broken. Your brain is just doing what it's designed to do: seek the highest dopamine activity with the least effort. But here's the secret most people don't know: dopamine isn't about pleasure, it's about anticipation and reward prediction. And that's exactly what we're going to hack: the dopamine loading method. The dopamine loading method works in three phases: deprivation, priming, and amplification. Phase 1: deprivation. Before you study, you need to lower your baseline dopamine. This means 30 minutes of absolutely nothing stimulating. No phone, no music, no talking, just silence or a simple walk. Your brain will hate this. It'll feel uncomfortable, but that's the point. You're creating a dopamine deficit, making your brain hungry for stimulation. Phase 2: priming. Now, before you open your book, spend 2 minutes visualizing yourself studying successfully. Picture yourself understanding concepts, like solving problems, feeling satisfied. This creates anticipation. Your brain starts releasing dopamine before you even begin because it predicts a reward is coming. Phase 3: amplification. As you study, you're going to manually inject dopamine rewards. Every 25 minutes, take a 2-minute break and do something mildly enjoyable. Stretch, walk, drink water mindfully. Not scrolling, not high dopamine activities. Just enough to tell your brain, hey, this studying thing comes with rewards. The daily dopamine routine. Let me give you a practical routine you can start today. Morning routine. Wake up and do not touch your phone. This is critical. Instead, drink water, make your bed, and take a cold shower if possible. You're keeping dopamine low, so studying later will feel more rewarding by comparison. Pre-study phase. 30 minutes of dopamine deprivation. Sit in silence, go for a slow walk, or just stare out the window. Let your brain get bored. Let it crave stimulation. First study block. Before starting, spend 2 minutes with your eyes closed. Visualize crushing your study session. Then begin. Use the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes focus, 5 minutes low dopamine break. During breaks, don't grab your phone. Just breathe, stretch, or walk around. After every successful study block, give yourself a small celebration. Literally say, "Yes," or pump your fist. It sounds silly, but it trains your brain to associate studying with winning. Mid-morning break. Now you can have a moderate reward: a good breakfast, some sunlight, maybe 10 minutes of light exercise. Still no phone. Second study block. Repeat the same process. The key here is consistency. Your brain is learning a pattern: low stimulation, study, feel good. Lunch break. Eat mindfully without screens. Notice the taste, the texture. This keeps your dopamine receptors sensitive. Afternoon study session. By now, your brain is actually starting to associate studying with dopamine release. Keep the pattern going. Evening wind down. This is when you can enjoy higher dopamine activities, but strategically. Watch something, play a game, but set a time limit. You've earned it, but you're staying in control. The secret sauce. Here's what most people miss. The first 3 days will be hell. Your brain will resist. It wants its easy dopamine back. But around day 4 or 5, something magical happens. Studying starts feeling satisfying, not because studying changed, but because your dopamine baseline reset. Suddenly, understanding a concept gives you a genuine rush. Solving a problem feels like winning a game. You're not forcing yourself anymore. You actually want to study. This is dopamine loading in action. You've trained your brain to get its hits from productive activities instead of mindless scrolling. The key is protecting this new pattern. One 3-hour social media binge can reset your progress. Guard your dopamine like it's precious because it is. So here's your challenge. Try this dopamine routine for just 5 days. That's it. Don't think about forever. Don't worry about perfection. Just commit to 5 days of dopamine loading. Track how you feel. Notice when studying starts feeling less like torture and more like a game you're winning. Your brain is incredibly adaptive. Right now, it's addicted to the wrong things, but with the right approach, you can make it addicted to growth, learning, and becoming the person you want to be. The dopamine is already there, you're just redirecting it. If this video helped you, hit subscribe. I'm breaking down more brain hacks like this every week. And remember, you're not fighting your brain, you're reprogramming it. See you in the next one.